Hey, how's it going, guys? It is TheToxcity, and today I'm going to be bringing you the top 3 maps that I dislike. Okay, these maps are not hated upon the community. This is just personally preference, basically. It's my opinion, so if you do get harmed in any way, shape or form by me talking about this, then leave your comments down below on the 3 maps you dislike. Okay, this is not going to be including Transit, because Transit is an automatic one we all hate. So Transit is out of the picture because everyone knows that it will come into this list, and I just want to make it more understandable that there will be more maps other than Transit. So if you do enjoy this, then be sure to click that like button, and if you're new here and enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe to never miss a video. And yeah, basically that is the video for today. Hope you like it, and let's get straight into it. So people, kickstarting this top 3 maps, it is going to be Moon. Now I know Moon is something that is controversial because people do like it, and people do get passionate about this map when people say, you know, I dislike it, and the Moon lovers really get kind of pissed off because they've played the map a lot, and the people who are kind of considering it as a hatred map haven't really played it that much. So this is what I'm gonna say. So Moon is a great map, don't get me wrong, it is a brilliant map, but it's one of those maps that I just can't get to grips with. Yes, it's kind of like Origins, where you have to know where all the kind of places are, where the perks are. You can get up to, well, you can go over 5 perks, and the Easter egg is amazing, but the map itself, how it is in the atmosphere, it just doesn't go to me. It's one of the maps which I just dislike for that matter. Obviously people will disagree with me on that. That is perfectly respectful. I respect your opinion, but Moon is just something that I just couldn't get to grips with, and when I bought the Resurrection map pack, I didn't really feel that I had enough fun on Moon. Obviously with friends you will have a lot of fun, but on your own on solo, if you're just chilling out, fair enough, but you have to literally, the one thing that I dislike about it is Juggernaut. Okay, people, when you do get speed cola, you're like, oh crap, and you might have to restart the game all over again. But when you do get Juggernaut but you don't have enough, you go and you have to go through all the process of going through the whole map, or not technically the whole map, but you have to go through everything and then have to go back to the teleporter to then get Juggernaut, and it does take the piss sometimes. So that is why on multiplayer and solo it's somewhat hard. What do you think about that, guys? Would you agree with me on that, or would you disagree? Leave your comments down below. Now for anyone who hasn't really been on my channel for a long time, okay, this is a map that I've kind of got to hate, and I did play it, and this is what you're going to see in the background. This is Die Rise. Now Die Rise is a map which is a love or hate thing. Okay, the scenery is just bad, the color correction just isn't good. Okay, some people do say color correction doesn't matter, but depends on it. The vibrance of it is really good, or it could just be plain black and white. Which are you going to pick? Obviously the coloured one, well, you could pick the black and white one, which for whatever reason. Die Rise is just a map that I haven't got to grips with, along with Moon. Now, I just don't think that the scenery was good enough. The zombies, the freaking soldiers as well, bloody hell. Liquefier for one, which was a buildable, I think it should be in the box. So the Liquefier is probably the only reason why I go to play that. Is really fun to use, but that is for a totally different video. But Die Rise nevertheless is a map that I just dislike for the personal reason that the scenery is crap. So people, the last map that I'm going to be saying I dislike is Shangri-La. Now Shangri-La, do not get me wrong, is a good map as always, like as Moon. Die Rise, I can consider me not liking that at all. But you know, Shangri-La is good for high rounds. It does get easy with the strategy you use. It's just dependent on how you set up. But out of all the maps within Black Ops 1, that's the one I just dislike out of all of them. I mean, I can make exceptions about Moon, but Shangri-La has a few things that I don't like. Right, it's compact. Alright, the map is so compact. It's not big enough. It's exactly like Verrückt. Obviously bigger, way bigger, more perks. You have PhD, so probably one of the reasons why I love Shangri-La. Really is a compactable map. You can't really run around. If you have the baby ride, that can still get you down. The ray gun as well, to make exceptions with PhD. But Shangri-La is just something that I haven't got to grips with. Obviously on high rounds I love it as always. Like, getting to high rounds is brilliant on maps, on every map except Transit, yeah. But it's a really good map, and yet I just dislike it. Out of all the maps within Black Ops 1, it's one that I just dislike for how many odd reasons I just can't think of right now in my head. But guys, that is the 3 maps that I dislike within Call of Duty Zombies as a whole and in general. If you do enjoy them, be sure to leave a like if you did, a comment down below your top 3 list, and give me some facts to say you were wrong by picking this map out and not that map out. I'd love to see you debating whether I got my top 3 right, but this is personal preference, so don't take it seriously. Subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for the recent support. I've been trying to up my videos as always. But guys, that has been my video for today. If you did enjoy, then please leave some support. I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Adios.